Hello and welcome to News in English of Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. With the theme Vietnam's Business Motivation for Economic Development of the Country on April 29th, in Ho Chi Minh City, Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc has chaired the Online Vietnam Enterprises Conference in 2016. The conference was attended by about 300 delegates from the private enterprises, 50 enterprises with foreign investment, and 20 business associations. At the conference, 14 opinions of the representatives of business associations and business have raised the difficulties, obstacles, and content recommendations. Speaking at the meeting, Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc affirmed that the state has concentrated on institutions, policies, investment environment, business generally good, creating much better conditions with many progressive provisions to serve business development. The Prime Minister stressed that the state will protect their legitimate rights and ensure the rights of their businesses as prescribed by law. Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc said that the government will ensure macroeconomics, peaceful and favorable environment for enterprises development. The state management agencies, when issuing policies, have to clear rules. The head of the agency shall be liable to the end of his decision. The provisions on conditions must be transparent, quantifiable, and comprehensible to investors and enterprises to be assessed by themselves for compliance. The Prime Minister also stated that the government would stop the criminalization of economic relations in order to create confidence for investors and business manufacturers. The state would gradually reduce and eventually eliminate unreasonable sub-licenses, fees, and surcharges. Government could create favorable conditions for starting a business, promote business development in both quantity and quality. On this April 30th, it will be 41 years around that Vietnam completely liberated the South, reunification. On this occasion, in Austin City, Texas, USA, took place a special seminar on the Vietnam War. At the seminar, U.S. Foreign Minister John Kerry, who was directly involved in the war in Vietnam, said that one of the biggest lessons that the U.S. should withdraw from the U.S. war in Vietnam is another country cannot be seen through the prism of his own, and that the Vietnam War saw a lesson on closing the past to look to the future. Speaking at a seminar on Vietnam War in Texas, U.S. Foreign Minister Kerry indicated that the most important lesson to draw from the U.S. experience of the Vietnam War is the assessment of a country should recognize through the lens of the people in that country. He praised the extraordinary openness by the people of Vietnam to overcome the hatred, to allow Americans to go back looking for American soldiers killed or lost in the Vietnam War. Whether there are many Vietnam soldiers sacrificed, still have not found the remains. On April 30th, the fourth-day holiday starts. In 4 days, in the province took place many fun activities, entertainment, tourism to serve the people. Industry and Trade Fair taking at the Provincial Center for Conferences and Events will be a destination to visit and shop for people this holiday season. The fair with about 300 stalls with plentiful products every night at display. The artistic and cultural activities also take place with the participation of many famous singers from Ho Chi Minh City. Along with the shopping and entertainment activities, online travel points in the province also implemented various attractive programs, as at Biểu Long tourist area. In 3 days from April 30th to May 2nd, the tourist area organized a lot of circus performances, magic tricks, comedies on the big stage. The special number program, Happy Farm for the whole family, sunflower fields, the games with prizes booth, Regarding tours for long trips, according to records at the tourism center, the majority of people choose places with cool climate in the country as Dalat, Nha Trang. For foreign tours, Thailand and South Korea are chosen more by the tourists. In addition, the cinema in the city will also premiere several movies or give people much more choices in this 4-day holiday. That's all for news in English for today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.